Trevor, and this is Nick on 60 Seconds. One day I woke up and I saw I had a bullseye rash on my leg. It started to itch. Then I got a fever and the flu-like symptoms. My mom took me to the doctor. When I was in the car, my joints started to ache. The doctor took a blood test and the doctor called a few days later to say I had Lyme's disease. I had to take big, giant, horse-sized pills for 3 days. That made me better. Now on to Nick.
Thanks. In Scotland yesterday, 53 people got sick from eating food purchased from a vendor in the train station. They experienced symptoms of high fever, abdomen pain, nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea. All were seen at the local hospital and determined to have hepatitis A. So far, only 25% have the palladium.
This is Trevor,
And Nick,
signing off from 60 Seconds.
And Grace. Welcome to 60 Seconds. During the fall of 2012, 4th grader Abby Jones got pertussis. All day she was coughing. She had a mild fever, also with hallucinations. She went to go see a doctor. She went and they gave me a shot to determine that I had pertussis or not. A few days later, they called my mom and said that in fact I did have pertussis. They told me I had to stay home from school for a few days. Now to Grace. In 2012, a girl named Grace got influenza. That morning, she was coughing and her nose was stuffy. Grace was feeling hot, so her mom took her temperature. Her temperature was above average, so Grace's mom took her to the doctors. They confirmed her with influenza, so she had to stay home from school until the flu was gone. Grace rested and took the medicine that her doctor said to take, and soon she was all better. G'day, mate. Well, this is Australia Update. I'm Morgan.
and I'm Noah.
Here's Noah with his report.
Did you know that an average American eats 70 pounds of sugar every year? We have to stop eating so much sugary cereal. It might taste good, but for our bodies, not so much. The amount of sugar in the product is also the boost point in the food industry. And scientists try to make products people will love to eat and buy. This is Noah, and here's more.
Recently, a girl named Samantha was walking home from a swim meet, and she was really hot and sweaty. She figured it was because it was summertime, but then she looked out and she had bruises on her legs. Later that evening, she found out that she had cancer, and the type of cancer was leukemia. This is not hereditary or infectious. This is Morgan.
And Noah.
Signing out. Hi, I'm Eva.
And I'm Noah.
On 60 Seconds. Recently on March 9, 2013, in Uganda, a boy named George woke up and found red itchy bumps on his back. He just thought it was a bug bite and went to school. During school, the bumps were very itchy and he had a headache. He went to the nurse and found out he had chickenpox. In a couple of days, many people in George's school had chickenpox. And many other people who had chickenpox spread it to others in their community. It took a month for the outbreak to stop and for people to recover.
Breaking news. 400,000 people have fallen dead to pneumonia. The victims have been 80 years old and have been sick in the past. Pneumonia attacks one or both lungs. It makes you have green or bloody mucus, so when you blow your nose, check for blood. Have yourself vaccinated and wash your hands. Most victims in America have not been washing their hands. If you get it, drink lots of fluids and see your doctor, and especially rest.